Christ. Okay. Need to make sure YouTube actually loads now. Okay. No webcam today because you need to see this game to believe it. And yes, this is going to be kind of cringeworthy today. Ding. Alright, let's go.
I am Heinrich Stuhler, son and grandson of cavalry officers and proud to carry on the family tradition in the modernized cavalry with a newly formed Panzer division. When Poland declared war on Germany in 1939, our tank crews were still untested and untrained.
Yeah,
on the eve of the first battle, I was assigned a group of men whom I would come to know better than any other.
The Polish border
Let us invade Poland!
Otto, advance!
Is this
Yes,
loud
Herr
for anybody?
Commandant.
Like, please say so.
May I be permitted to ask?
No, Herr Müller. Just try. Please.
Jesus Christ, this hurts my ear out. Hey Colin, how's it going?
Hey Spitfire.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, not bad. What are you guys playing?
This really shitty tank game, in which I need to change my key for push to talk because every time I do push to talk, it flashes up the console commands.
So are you playing World of Tanks or War Thunder? You said really shitty tank games. No, Panzer Elite. Fuck Panzer.
It's so old.
Yeah, I thought I recognized the name, and I was like, if I recognize the name, it's damn.
Yeah, like. Yeah, I've had to change the push to talk so it's an F1 instead of the usual console command key. So things are getting a little bit weird. The tracks aren't even moving. Okay. Okay, I need to change the push to talk again.
Is this a single player game or is it multiplayer? This was released in '99. Jesus Christ. That's like
actually it's an
older
updated version. At least I can shoot people.
Lol.
Dem tracks though. Dem tracks.
Anyways, just wanted to say hi. I'll be off.
Alright, take care. So Joseph, how's it going today? Did you blow up another convoy? Oh shit,
Good shooting.
Whee! And have another drink of the tea. This is so old. Okay. Hey Joseph.
Pretty good.
No. I feel like this game makes me want to be a mass murderer because you literally just run around killing infantry for no reason.
Enemy command post ahead. That was supposed to be clear. The enemy must have
It's
kept
kind of confusing actually.
All clear, sir. Our tank is damaged. Let's head for that repair depot.
Just head for the repair depot. I agree, Colin. Panzer 2 is life. So I have 180 shells. I've no idea where I'm going to find them all.
Is there enemy tanks or is it just kill enemy?
This is the first mission. I remember playing this like a couple of years ago. So, hey Bronze, how's it going? I remember there being tanks in like in the later part of this mission or something. Whoop. That wasn't anywhere even remotely near. Okay, if you could take it, please. I know it looks so bad. Oh shit, there's 80
Our
guns.
squad's attacking your convoy on the other side of the river.
Well, no, those are 76mm
We have our
guns.
work cut out.
Oh wait, there's cars. There's armored cars as well.
Lead and we will follow. Moving out.
Oh cool, I get binoculars. Whee.
On the way. Yes,
So,
sir. We're going in.
you have like a squad you can command and stuff, and they do die quickly sometimes. Originally Bronze, I wanted Renner to wear nothing but tape, but she said no. Then I wanted her to wear a shirt, and then she said no to that as well. So then,
I think Bronze, that's a good question. What did you decide for Bjorn to wear?
So in the end, Renner is deciding what Renner wears because
friendly airstrikes to
she
soften
didn't
up
like
the
any of my
opposition.
suggestions. Rubbish.
Now, use the machine gun. Gunter, save your shells.
Gunter, save your shield! Oh shit, 80 gun. Actually, I think you can ram 80 guns and like basically just roll over them. No, you can't.
Got you.
Could have said a swimsuit. You never said what kind of swimsuit.
Okay, we're out here. Acknowledge.
Yes.
You just waste a tank shell on squishy humans.
Yep. Squishy, squishy.
Did a tank gun just take a tank shell straight to the face?
Yep. Physics. Also 80 guns and erected
Okay,
on
we're out
pallets.
here.
Jesus Christ.
We're going in.
Also, this game is automatically making up squad commands for me. It's kind of annoying. Oh wait, there's some tanks now.
There's the fuel dump.
These are T-26s, I think. Whoop.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen, motherfucker! Well, I won the first mission.
The mission was
Yay.
a success. The first indications that our blitzkrieg
Continue to the next
shocked the
mission.
Poles with how quickly
Hey, we
our
have
forces
a
advanced.
Czechoslovakian tank
Germany's
now.
army traveled 200
Yay.
miles in 10 days.
Headquarters has scheduled an airdrop of supplies for us in the next field. Let's
And we
move
have
into
some
position
heavy
to
howitzers
collect the
with us.
material.
Jawohl,
And there's
Herr
a bunch
Kommandant.
of
They
glider
overshot
planes
the
behind
landing
us.
zone. The
supplies are behind enemy lines. Have to go in and get them.
They are behind enemy lines, yeah. I have to admit, as far as I know, this game has the most wacky physics possible when you're taking blank posts or something.
Keep your hands off my cigarettes.
What are you talking about?
Germany's the motherland. Russia's the motherland. They get a divorce. And who's the kids?
Yeah, it's quite weird. Oh shit, there's some trucks. Whoa, what the shit? Hello. Also, the machine gun is not fused to the turret. The machine gun is like, has like a life of its own.
Goodbye.
Oh god, Jesus Christ, hello.
Position secure, but the Polish will counter-attack. Defend
cool,
the
I've
area
got-
until relief arrives.
Oh look, the entire Polish army's worth of tanks is coming to counterattack now, all three of them. Yes, I made that joke. Woo.
Good shot.
Also, the
Just do a
tank
wheelie
section.
in a tank.
Yes. Also, the tanks explode and leave tank corpses behind. They've also been hit by an armored car. Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, can everyone hear Joseph when he talks on Discord? Oh hey, there's an enemy train I can shoot down. Shoot the car. Ooh. I feel like I'll be better off just charging across the river around.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, here's the thing, Joseph. Like, in mainstream media, there is people wearing tape and everything, and really scandalous dresses, but on YouTube, for an 18+ stream, you can't wear tape. Hypocrisy right there. Yay, we can advance across the river now. Whee! Oh god. Hello,
Well done.
hello Lions.
Now we've got to open up the road to the bunker. The first step is getting across that river and clearing the valley.
Already on it. Oh shit, there's a train!
Need you to tell me
There's a train! There's a train shooting at me! Get it away from me!
Yes, but they also pay money for where they can take.
Well, Renegade's paid by you guys. Ba da 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 da. Shit, hello. Easy, guys, get away from me. Don't do it, please.
That was not expected.
What? The train just flipping. No camera today, Colin. One, I look like shit. Two, it's too hot, so I will probably get banned from YouTube.
Look out!
And
Under the
three,
bridge.
this game needs to be experienced. Like, what's that? Oh god. FPS drops. I agree, Colin. Porn is boring. It's better off when people set you nukes instead.
Nice one.
Where's the healing kit?
Did your tank just quit itself over?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Physics are bad.
Well, they're just like War Thunder. Well, at least unlike War Thunder, my tank actually stays on the ground.
That's odd. We have reports of enemy activities through here, but I don't see anything. Be careful. It may be an ambush.
Also, there's dead cows here. I'm serious. What? Okay. Okay. The physics are definitely happening.
Goodbye. Another death.
The physics are real. Stop dying.
Somebody was right. You don't feel bad even though you can't combat that.
What's up?
Aw, poor Betsy.
Who's Betsy? Oh, the cows. This game is really loud, like, Jesus fucking Christ. It actually hurts my ears to play this. And driving the cows is kind of awkward. Driving. I feel like these tanks are attached to the ground, but only like 50% attached to the ground. Is this game too loud by any chance anymore? Yay, let's destroy the houses. Whee!
Watch out for AT guns and grenades! We've got to clear this village before moving on!
Die, car.
So a nail.
Enemy destroyed.
On the base. Yes,
Not
sir.
really.
One target running over.
You know, I really need to turn this thing down. Because I can't hear you at all. Okay, it works. Much better. Okay, Joseph, say something. So I agree, Colin. Joseph definitely did it. It's all Joseph's fault.
Danska airstrip is up ahead. Günther, what do you think?
I think I'd rather fight those planes while they're on the ground than in the air. Let's get them before they can take off.
Boop. Boop. Accuracy.
So the noise is great. Banana.
Yeah, you're still really quiet actually. Although this game, like, I feel like it's kind of crap.
I did nothing wrong for once.
Yes, you did. My gun is having issues hitting things.
Wait, does that mean you didn't hear the compliment I gave you, did you?
No.
On the base.
On the way. Okay, 360 degrees. I believe we're supposed to go this way.
Did this fix it or?
Yep, everything's better. It's great, thank you. Guys, we've got 4 people watching but only 2 likes. As far as that's what my phone shows, please recertify this and I'll be a very happy bunny.
Look out! They're using the church for cover!
Commandant, may I suggest you call in an airstrike?
Airstrike the church. Fuck religion. So I think that snooker almost like killed itself. I'm not sure.
Yeah, sorry about that. My headphone was up over my head, not next to my face.
Lol.
There's 6 likes, but only 3 watching.
Woo! Yay! Okay, that's a minefield. Definitely not going through the minefield. I have to admit,
3 watchers, 6 likes. Spitfire.
Yay!
Those trucks are German. There must be enemy
Yes.
troops nearby.
Good observation, Stula. Stula. Yeah, I've been getting like a bit of downturn of likes this week. Well, viewers. It's kind of depressing, but hey, as long as people are active and happy, that's fine.
Enemy destroyed! Got you! Gott im Himmel! Look at all those tanks! They're dead!
We killed all of those
You're
tanks.
full!
You are full! Keep shooting! Yeah, oh no, 3 tanks. Oh,
Good
terrible.
shots! Direct hit!
Boop.
Reconnaissance reports an armored train has pulled into the siding and submitted.
Oh shit, I've got to take off
Got to get there as soon as
I've got
possible
to take off
before
a
they
train now.
offload too many tanks.
Physics! Physics, please! Also, this game has issues of accuracy.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Also, I just blew up 2 tanks. With,
Direct hit! That's the village of
I almost
Martivici.
blew up 2 tanks
Once
in
we're
one
through
shot.
there, it's a straight shot to the bunker.
So, Spitfire, you said it's hot in England. Is that just because it's you, or
Can't do it.
because of the actual weather?
That's kind of amusing, actually.
Bad pun is bad. Feel free to
Oh, that's
enlighten
a
me.
terrible pun. You were here yesterday for like the bad puns, weren't you?
On the way. Yes, sir. The Austria are coming home.
Good shot!
So I've got to avoid getting shot at by a train now.
Feel free to slap me for the bad joke.
Well, would you like me to slap you on the bottom or the face? Train spotted! Oh god, the shells are coming in now. Hello shells, how you doing?
Goodbye! Nice one!
Ah! Oh god, please don't kill me! Stop screaming for help, you wuss! Boop. Boop. Boop.
Enemy destroyed! Mission accomplished! Congratulations, man!
Yay, that wasn't so difficult as I thought. Although I have a feeling that the AI doesn't really know what aiming is. Then again, neither does my tank.
Was exhausted. The fighting in Poland
Okay, we're in
and the
France
chicken
now. Yay, we have a
time
Panzer
off
III.
afterwards was good for my crew. Now their insults became good-natured instead of...
Ugh.
Rommel reports some Char Bs have stopped to refuel outside Flavion.
Okay, so we're against Char B1s this time. Okay, we have a shield 37 millimeter. Okay. Alright, Bronze.
Yes, I was here for all the bad puns.
Bad
Sorry.
puns are bad.
No wonder they're getting found. The French have an artillery spotter under the windmill.
Oh yeah,
Not
absolutely.
only Don Quixote attacked windmills.
Enough with the boats, just get us in position.
Ah yes, the wisecracking German group. How stereotypical. Wait, I thought Germans did make jokes. Da, 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 da. "99 shells. Boop. 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 Well, I think the windmill's dead.
Okay, quick
Yep,
now.
we toppled the windmill.
Let's get to Flavio.
Oh god, there's even more AG guns everywhere. Why are you people referencing things again?
On the way. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so far we're
The name Tiger 1.
Panzer with
Tiger
their
on
pants
this ground.
down.
yay, Chavi
Before
once.
they can mobilize.
Their front armor is massive. Otto, move around so we can hit them from the sides and the back. Good shot.
I would like to say this is how the Germans won France,
Wiedersehen.
but this
Wait,
group
I thought
enabled
Germans
this
weren't
one.
supposed to have a sense of humor.
I know, it's weird.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Got you.
Oh god, I accidentally hit a friendly, but
So now you're fighting a heavy tank.
Enemy destroyed.
yeah, in a line. Yay, more shells for the shellgun. Chase after the trucks, they not get through, yeah! There is 5, 11, I think 19 missions for this game, I'm not sure.
Turn around now, soldier. This is water.
Got you.
So the trucks, instead of running away, just sit there. That's weird.
This time it won't be so easy. Now they know we're here.
Remember, don't take them head on.
Don't take them head on. Okay, let's just shoot them from the side then. If my tank could actually hit things. Oh no, wait, that's dead already.
Enemy destroyed.
That feel when the French are putting up more of a fight in a crappy game from the 19s than they were in real life. I know, Colin, we're in France now. Boop. 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 Oh god, hello, how you doing?
Direct hit.
Boop. Boop. Oh god, no, please, why? Ah. What the hell am I supposed to shoot over here anyway? Oh no, people with machine guns. Oh shit, there's another Chavi one. Die!
Down your side.
There must be a supply center nearby. Otto, keep right.
There must be a supply center nearby. I thought you people were supposed to have something called maps. Joseph, did you see the video? Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, like, the whole idea of the Abrams turret was like, wow, this could give people motion sickness. And it did. What's that? Oh, it looks like our anti-tank guns are doing all the work for us. Yay.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Boop.
Oh yeah, with the nice song that makes you go blurry-eyed watching the tank's turns when faster the tank spins.
Yep.
Good shot.
The tank traverses its turret almost three times as fast as the hull does, while the TATU has a hull traverse of like 25, but a traverse, no. The TATU is the other way around. It has like a really slow turret traverse, but a ridiculously high hull traverse, and one in which you can actually dodge missiles and shells. It's kind of weird. God, what is that? Oh no, it's another stupid JT gun. No, please! Whoop. 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 Oh no, the enemy are retreating. Oh wait, they're French.
Auf Wiedersehen.
No.
Fuel trucks. This will be fun.
Go away, stupid tank. I don't like it. Oh god, hello. I'm not sure what happened now. I'm unsure. What is happening? No help allowed. You are German and you need no help.
Good shot.
Oh wait, hang on, wrong way. Oh god,
Wait,
hello.
the French actually fought the Germans? I mean, of course they're retreating. Better tanks are fighting them.
Well, actually, the French had the better tanks. The problem being that they had them in really small numbers, while the Germans just
I
concentrated.
think
on
you're
their
starting
tanks.
to get destroyed slowly.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. I found like an instant
I think you're
repair
starting to
base.
lose some stuff there.
Yeah, the tank's starting to squeak slowly now. What are you shooting us? Oh wait, the enemy tanks just went off in the other direction. Yeah, they did. That's weird.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh god, hello physics! Chat, what are you guys doing? Actually, you know, I don't want to know. Apparently there should be an enemy around here. I'm not sure where. Did the game bug out on me? Anyway, it doesn't matter, we can go the other place now. Whee! No, Joseph, the correct question is, do basements have barracks? Rumble, 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 rumble. Oh, cool. They have objectives now. Other way, next way, comrade, brave steeds.
Well, it depends if you're in the Cold War or not.
If in the Cold War, like, everything is a basement and the barracks. Yeah, if we can go that way, I'm not sure. You know, for something that tracks and engines aren't even moving, this tank is going surprisingly quickly.
They're sending in reinforcements. Let's double back and cut them off at the river.
Please don't ram me.
Nice one.
The AI are trying to take advantage of this server of this game's physics by ramming me over and over and over again.
If its wheels aren't moving, does that mean it's just gliding? The Germans had flying tanks all along.
Whee! Well, you see, that's how they won the war. Flying tanks. It makes sense now. I'm gonna ram an AT going, whee! Oh no, wait, nothing happened. Oh shit. No, 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 no. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck!
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, oh god, hello, how you doing?
We need repairs.
Okay, well, I literally just blew up for no reason. Like I crossed the bridge and then, boom, shit happened. I'm not sure how to think about that. So, Joseph, is this game cringeworthy? Is it cringeworthy, guys? Answer in the comments below.
Did you explode and sink like Jutland?
Blew up and sank Jutland.
They're sending in reinforcements. Let's double back and cut them off at the river.
Doors opened, ammo racks penetrated, blew up and sank Jutland.
For the time, no. Currently, yes.
Take out the
Wow.
bridge.
You could get like motion sickness from playing this and everything. Guys, would anyone like to watch me play Dark Souls? Like ground out Dark Souls or something?
Stop shooting our guys.
Stop shooting our guys, yeah.
Good shot. Enemy destroyed.
On the way.
Die, trucks. Nobody likes you.
French divisional headquarters is up ahead. The Chateau d'Etalon.
Advance, score your steed! Sorry, hang on, wrong way. Oh shit, wrong way. Oop. Oh god, what is that? No, no, no. Don't push me against the bridge, please.
Goodbye.
You know, this game would actually be quite difficult to
On the
control
way. Yes, sir.
if you had to progress across like narrow paths and stuff.
If you play Dark Souls, can we stop watching cringy German game?
Well, we'll play Dark Souls tomorrow, maybe. I'll start a new account on Dark Souls. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Direct hit.
Direct hit one. Well, I mean, like, this isn't. I mean, there's 3 campaigns for this. There's the Germans, the Soviets, and the Allies. You get to play a Panzer II, a Panzer III, a Czech tank, a Panzer IV, a Tiger, a Panther, and a King Tiger, a T-34, a KV-1, a T-34-85, an IS-1 and an IS-2. You then get to play a Sherman, a Chaffee, a Firefly, and a Persian.
Good shot.
Oop.
Can you get...
What's that? All I heard was, can you get, and then that's it.
Takes the chateau and hold it against any counterattacks.
Hold the chateau? Don't you mean airstrike the chateau?
So you don't get to play a char.
A charm?
That one!
What's that? Super zoomed out mode, yay! Oh god. No! Oh god, I'm in the water! No, 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 no!
Can you play a char or something, or do they just
No.
have the model but they don't let you play it? I mean,
Yeah, it's probably that. I imagine there's probably like a modders resource somewhere where you can play all the tanks.
Back you! Direct hit!
Speed
the big
up
French
and over.
tank that you were fighting.
On the way.
I mean, like I said, there probably is, you know, like a mod somewhere.
On the way.
Airstrike calls the tanks. Watch them all burn. Oh. Oh.
Someone mod in a Bane Blade and make all the guns work.
Lol. I feel like what happened is you basically just have like multiple turrets firing in the same place. So it'd still be like firing one. I mean, you wouldn't fire like all of them differently. They'd all have like the same reload. Because I don't think this game would actually be able to take it. Yay, I won suddenly.
By the end of the French campaign, my crew had...
Okay,
After
now we're
France,
going
we
to
all
Operation
went on
Barbarossa in the Panzer
My
IV.
crew invited me to go to Berlin with them, but I didn't.
Okay, this is the second last bit of the German campaign.
Well, they could add in Lehman Russ then.
Probably. There seems to be a thing about 40,000 Warhammer 40k review, isn't there?
Listen carefully. Nathan went down to carry field marshal.
I can't look,
Captain Stadius and Warner, he's hiding his head our paratroopers defended until headquarters decides how to get him out of here.
Well, Colin ain't wrong. He ain't right either.
What are we about? Oh, Dixon.
Another dent!
I love I'm just pushing it apart.
Another dent!
What? I like Warhammer.
Nice one!
It's one of the 3 book series that got me through high school.
Another dent!
You like what? Oh god, the figures are shooting me. Oh good. Okay, there's just like an endless horde of T-26s. Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way, damn it! Ah! Boop. 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 Physics. Colin, stop being lewd. It's not nice. You're making Hobbs blush.
On the way. Yes, sir. Once we are coming home.
Hang on. Oh! There is multi-turreted tanks! Hobbs, I'm fighting T-35s.
I don't think Von Holtz is here.
No, Hobbs, you! I was fighting T-35s. You know those multi-turreted Soviet tanks? Like hundreds of cannons and everything. I just fought 2 of them. They died because of reasons. Yeah, motor. Yeah, but it looks like motor tanks out of it.
T-35s.
Yeah.
You're fighting commies.
I'm playing against the commies.
Are all the turrets working?
Apparently. I mean, they died too quickly for me to get a proper look. Glorious 4 of the Panzer. Duh! Keep going, glorious German tank!
Nice one. Goodbye.
Oh, no. I guess not.
I don't think tanks are supposed to do wheelies like that.
Got to secure it so the field marshals can
Tell that to World of Tanks and War Thunder. Wait, there's a IO2 Skirmavix over here. Huh. I'm not sure how a plane is supposed to take off in this quick.
Now let's get back to the task at hand. Next objective is the railroad tunnel defense. Immediately.
Okay, so we're going to go over to a town. Okay, oh god. Hello. I feel like Colin just enjoys being looted for the sake of it. Wait, there's a truck. Huh. There's a truck that has the German flag in it. Well, that's amusing. I want to see what happens here, actually. Oh well, a Stuka just landed.
So, how does it feel in Only War that you had to fight xenomorphs?
That's pretty easy. Oh hey, the plane's taking off again. Well, it was taking off. Bye bye plane.
I think it's just like the German Red Cross or something.
No, it was a red, well, the Iron Cross is usually depicted in like a dark background with, you know, like the black cross over it. But this one, it's like they're trying to make it like swastika, so it's got red background and everything. It's kind of weird. Boop. It's nice to be able to one-shot the enemy tanks for a change. I wonder how long this will last. The taxman. Yeah, I agree with your analysis of this. The taxman is definitely bloody disgusting, and he comes every month.
We met those girls on leave. Remember Herr Commandant?
Oh god. The relationship talk is coming.
You weren't with us.
You're a really nice person, you know. I know you weren't with us. Oh god, where did they appear from?
Sounds like a hell of a battle up ahead. I'm up there. Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look with all of this going on.
The Russians are too well entrenched.
Oh, hey, that is a bit of a that is a bit of a battle going on.
Around behind them.
And now we're going to do the classic German thing of slipping round behind the enemy and giving them a good Vino up their ass. Oh god. That feel when like the machine guns are like so accurate, but the guns aren't. But, like the actual cannon is. And pop goes the weasel. What is heavy and sexy calling? A tiger?
Infantry ahead!
What infantry? We killed them already. This is going quite well, actually. Too well. Hey, Joseph. Joseph! Oh shit, there's KD-1s.
Perhaps intelligence can tell them to stop shooting at us.
Okay, well those KD-1s
Yes.
are really difficult to defeat, okay.
Yes, I'm here. It's just I'm watching stream and there's a delay since your push to talk ain't working.
Yeah, it is. Is it? You can hear me, right? Joseph? Hang on. It should be working. Okay, it is working now. It turns out I misdid it from it was originally supposed to be Q, but it was actually escape.
Okay, I can hear you now, so I can cut this stuff off.
Yay!
Nice one.
Oh, she's slowly getting shot at by AI.
Still, feel free to slap me for that flirty joke earlier.
Nah, well.
He probably will.
That's because she does it teasing me.
The slap or the jokes?
On the way.
Both.
Yes, sir. Jawohl, wir coming home.
I'm now confused and worried.
It happens. Whee! Whee!
Colin,
Oh, shit,
I don't want to play your guessing game anymore at this point. I don't like where this is going.
It's Colin. It always goes somewhere.
Goodbye.
Kill all the trucks. Kill all the trucks. Na 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 na. Kill all the trucks.
I think some of the Panzer drivers dirt. Did they drink beer before they decided to drive?
Probably. Before every big offensive, each German soldier would be given like a shot of snaps or something.
So they gave them hard liquor before being shoved into tanks and told to go get shot at.
Probably. To steal the nerves or something. You're the
Pretty
true
sure
begging
that-
king to come back now. Well,
King, come back. You can
Like,
blame
King,
me for half of everything.
save me! Save me, king! So I just realised I had Sky open for like most of the stream. Colin, stop being lewd.
From behind. But my command is sending a demolition team to close the bridge.
Why are we blowing
Make
up the
sure
bridge?
you don't shoot our own men.
So the Russians now have German mortars, okay. Well, German artillery guns.
So they took the German guns to cease the means of production.
This is heavy siege artillery.
So they stole
Oh,
SLS.
there's AA guns. Cool. And I just won the
Took
mission.
intense,
Okay.
but we never did. After failing to take Moscow, our new
Oh,
task
cool, I have
was
a
to
Tiger
help
tank now.
General Paulus capture Stalingrad. In a fateful clash of egos,
I don't have a turret. I do not have a turret. LOL. I don't have a turret for this tank.
Stream's lagging for me, but I'm basically gonna ignore stream chat at this point. Colin's
Jack should be lagging.
no, Discord. I hear you before the stream shows up.
So be careful.
Wait, that's a lot of babies.
Good shot.
Oh my lord, you have no turret.
I have no turret. Well, I mean, you can see I have a turret because you can see the shadow of the gun.
But it's invisible. Germans had stealth technology.
Yes, stealth technology, but only worked for the turret, so the Allies couldn't see where it was pointing. Can you imagine if it was like if the hull was invisible instead? That would be kind of trippy.
Good shot.
Carlin,
So
calm
they-
yourself.
So they have invisible tanks, but you can see the gun.
Yeah, that would be quite trippy, wouldn't it?
No, you just see a giant hunk of pipe setting in the open and be like, what the? Boom.
So the order just came to not let the enemy destroy the fuel tanks, and I've been shooting the fuel tanks.
You already beat the enemy to it, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, Colin, they left the turret back in the factory at Berlin.
Yeah. But the ghost of the glorious National Socialist workers have made the turret.
Good shot.
So Nazi ghost made a turret and made out of ghosts.
Nazi ghost turret. That's a good thing for a horror movie, isn't it?
No, Nazi zombies already done that too much. Nazi ghosts.
Nazi turrets.
No, just Nazi ghosts being a horror movie.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to shoot down planes
Not
now?
an anti-aircraft unit.
Yes, we've got guns.
Tanks don't shoot planes. That ain't how they work. They realize that, right? You're not an AA
Maybe.
tank.
Auf Wiedersehen. Enemy destroyed.
Don't go there.
Okay, don't go there. Let's see.
Yay, praise the Lord, King is back.
Lol. King's a good one. Also, King. Yesterday I wasn't patronising you. I was actually talking about how
The rest of the squad is to remain behind in case the Russians attack again.
I can't drink like fizzy pop or anything because it actually just really is bad for me. So I wasn't actually patronising you. I was literally just talking about I can't drink it, but I can see how you took it that way. So I'm sorry if it hurt. Or I felt like I was.
Wait, you can't drink soda?
No.
I just realized something. I translated myself from Southern. I didn't say Coke. I said soda.
No.
Remember, in the South, it is always Coke, unless you want a specific brand.
And it's always your sister unless she's not actually your sister.
I don't have sisters or brothers.
I don't either like
Drive slowly, Otto.
amazing
Mine
being
is
an only
everywhere.
child.
Klaus, stay alert with that machine.
I don't see how other people can strangle each other as kids. And then again, I had fistfights with my female cousin as a kid, so... Closest thing I have to a sister, we always try to fight each other.
Lol. I feel like at some point when I run this Patreon meeting ends, she's gonna come in here. She's gonna be like, that tank does not have a turret. I'm like, yeah. Ghost technology.
Glorious German ghost tank.
Yes, a glorious German ghost tank.
The chat is now talking about Kool-Aid.
Okay, so chat is doing something constructive then.
Wait. Is Suga Stream supposed to have constructive chats? I thought they were supposed to be a weird, oh god, no why.
Wait, is that two cars stacked up on top of each other? Okay, that's weird. Bronze, it doesn't have a turret because I think this is like a modded mission or something. So I think whoever did this actually kind of broke the Tiger one.
They broke it.
Russian tanks.
It wasn't me. I will pull a Shaggy. It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
They caught me stealing the turret. It wasn't me.
This mission would feel a whole lot better if I had like a real turret and not like a ghost one.
It turns out it was just invisible. It was all just a horrible drain.
Yeah, it's just a horrible drain. Kill those guys.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh god!
Question, are we allowed to upload videos of comedic routines to Discord, even if they are a bit,
Upload what?
No, I was gonna link a YouTube video to King, since he was talking about Kool-Aid. It's just, it was a comedian routine, it's just, he was friends with another comedian. So it was a Mexican comedian was going to, as a prank, buy a racist gift basket for a black comedian.
Oh god, where?
Yeah, I don't think I should do that. I'm in trouble again, ain't I?
Nah, you're fine.
I didn't do it, I just thought it was funny. That he's a horrible human being to one of his friends.
These anti-tank guns are so well concealed they're actually shooting through physics.
No, they're just shooting Stalinium shells. They go through anything.
Duh.
And instead of powder, they use vodka. That's why it's burning harder.
Vodka propelled shells. Okay, this map is a little bugged.
Some moonshiners actually ran their cars out moonshine, so it is possible, just not safe.
Yeah. Just not a little tinsy bit safe.
I mean, they also drunk moonshine, so it can't be that bad.
Also, taking Tiger 1s into a city. I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Weren't they open field, long range tanks?
Yeah. The idea of these heavy tanks is basically to, you know, park them at the end of a road, kind of thing, not take them into cities. Oh shit, I just run over a mine. I just run over a lot of mines.
So, to go Helsinger Bridge, landmines!
Control your fire!
Landmines, yeah!
How many tanks survived? About a few.
Over what? What are we about?
No. One of the last Hellsinger British episodes, they kept using the 1, 2, 3, a lot. Okay, how many crosses do we have left? 1, 2, about a few. That's how many tigers survive going in cities. About a few.
Also, I'm just like knocking over my own dudes at the moment. This is like what every person who plays a Tiger tank in World of Tanks secretly wishes they could be doing.
Doing something the wrong way historically.
Oh yeah. I mean like the Tiger equips an 88 like the L71 in one of the tanks. There is no way in hell you could fit that onto a Tiger turret. Because it's too big. Do you want to know this how? Do you want to know this how?
How?
When fired, like the back end of the gun barrel for the 88 L71 actually almost hit the wall of the King Tiger's turret. And the King Tiger turret is a lot longer than the Tiger's.
Goodbye.
But didn't they put the German AA gun in the Tiger, basically?
Yeah, that was the L50, I think. The L71 was a hell of a lot longer. So you know, the longer the gun, the longer it's going to come back into the turret. And the Tiger's turret wasn't long enough to fit like the King Tiger's gun.
Still, 80mm AA gun is apparently a good tank gun too.
Yeah.
Germans over-engineering everything.
Well, to be honest, like a lot of the 85mm for the Russians was an AA gun. The 17-pounder could have been an AA gun. The 90mm was an AA gun.
How come England measures their guns in pounds if they use the metric system?
I think it's more due to the weight of the shell than anything. And no, we don't actually use the metric system.
So y'all use miles and such.
Yeah, for like official and actual scientific work, we use the metric system, which is a hell of a lot easier.
And yet y'all give us lectures about, oh no, non-metric is bad.
Well, that's because most of the new generation in our country actually uses the metric system. While you guys teach your kids the metric system. Well, while you guys teach your kids the imperial system, we don't.
Yeah, they teach us the conversions, which we then forget because we never have to use it.
Except for, you know, pilots, military, scientists, etc.
Drug dealers, vice squad.
Drug dealers, probably.
No, that's a joke. In America, here's how you know they are either a cop or a drug dealer. They know the metric system.
The engine is failing.
What the hell is shooting? I just blew up for some reason. I'm not sure.
Why are you exploding? Your tank was in mostly full health.
Because my tank exploded into cum, that's why. She couldn't hold the pressure back any longer.
I want to say something, but I don't know how to put it into words.
So you want to say words, but you don't know what words to use.
I think I've put it in order now. Basically, Tiger 1 threw herself at Colin.
Lol. Oh, hello, Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure if that's safe for anyone. Giving Colin a tank or Colin getting hit by a tank.
No, I don't think it's a good idea to give Colin anything big.
Direct hit.
So we can give him a French Renault tank and it'd be fine.
Lol.
Direct hit.
Or those little Italian tank things that
What, the
look like you could...
What, you mean like the really fast ones in Girls and Panzer?
No, like little CB3 thing. You could probably flip over 2 football players.
Lol.
American football, not soccer.
Severe damage. Another death.
That's actually a good point. Why do we call it football if it's you only kick it once or twice a... You rarely ever kick the football in American football.
Okay,
You
well,
always throw it.
I figured out why I died. The game forgot to render the mines.
So there's invisible landmines everywhere.
Yeah, there's invisible landmines now. And my tank is okay. I just run over another landmine. Oh hey, my tank's actually rendered. Okay, I think we're gonna move on to do the Russians now.
Wait, are we going full communist?
Yeah, we're
Do
going.
we need to play the Soviet national anthem?
Yes, you do.
Want me to post an image spam or?
Millions of Russian soldiers had already
You can play it yourself if you want.
The army needed everyone they could get.
Okay, so the game says that this is the picture of the T-34, but it's actually a picture of an IS-1.
The attack on the Soviet
hang on,
Union
there's a...
opens one of the bloodiest chapters of the Second World
Oh,
War.
they're talking about Operation Barbarossa now.
June,
We don't care, we know how it ends. Yeah, we play glorious T-34, duh.
Isn't the IS-1 a heavy tank, not a...
Yes.
These people didn't learn history, did they?
Do you know why the IS-1 was taken out of service?
Because the IS-2?
Well, because the T-34-85 came along, and the T-34-85 had the same gun as the IS-1. So, they had to slap a bigger gun onto the IS-1, and so it got with the IS-2.
That T-34's turret don't look right.
No, it doesn't. Are you talking about the one in game or the one in the picture?
The one in game.
Yeah, it looks weird.
I mean, the hull looks right, just the gun turret looks wrong.
Yeah, the turret was actually originally like this kind of shape. It was very weird. This is an early model T-34 turret. They probably made it better because the early turret was like run against fashion. Colin, knowing you would love to see tanks explode your joint. Or explode and come on that show. What else to say? Alright, there's 88 still got against now.
Totally not giving King malicious advice. Totally.
Lol. So King, why do you need a soda to wake you up? Just curious. Is it like for the energy rush?
Because caffeine is the nectar of the gods.
Yeah, probably caffeine. Did you know that coffee is the world's most widely consumed drug?
Yes, humans literally consume 2 pesticides for fun. Caffeine and nicotine.
Nice one.
Okay, so ramming gun emplacements doesn't work.
Goodbye.
So no ramming means.
No ramming means. And here we have the strong image of the socialist worker slamming his way through hostile mines and tanks, of course.
Will do. Yes, sir. On the way.
Hold on. Physics! Whoop.
Physics? What are these physics? We work for the tech priests.
They are.
We don't care about
Russian
physics.
Good shot. There is a German radio tower ahead. We want to locate
Pretty
it.
sure Forge are Warhammer 40k's version of Russia. Some of the antics they pulled.
Ah, duh. You see, we have a platoon of strong T-34 smashing their way through fascist opposition comrades. They are no match for strong and mighty workers.
If they're workers, why are they in a battlefield?
Because for the socialist workers, this is their battlefield. For glorious Soviet Union. Should there's tigers now. Okay, the tigers are terrorists as well.
How do you know if you can turn if the turn ain't there?
Nice.
Oh, and when you kill them, their turret pops back in.
Good job, comrades. The last road into Stalingrad is up ahead. Stay alert for German convoys.
Oh, we're protecting Stalingrad now. Cool. Well, it's been Okay, so apparently we've gone from Operation Barbarossa to Stalingrad in like the space of a single mission. This is weird. Physics. So I feel like this is the game where Warfinder and World of Tanks are taking their notes from. Hey then Zabi, how's it going? And yes then Zabi, invisible tiger tank terrorists, because we know that's how they played out. Ah, flash it! Oh hey, there's a Panzer II. See ya.
Yes, invisible turrets aren't a glitch, they're a feature.
It's not a bug, it's feature.
It's
Hey,
really
I hate
a
this.
feature.
There's a half tracks now.
Another dead.
Wait, American half tracks or like
No, the
half track motorcycles?
The German ones.
I wouldn't actually mind a half track motorcycle. Probably the only kind of motorcycle I could ride. I never learned how to balance.
Oh, convoy spotted, initializing harder intersects.
Nice one.
Ah, strong Soviet worker. I didn't think I have enough ammo for this shit.
Wait, BattleTech game's coming out? What's that?
Yeah, but do you know if you heard of the MechWarrior Online and stuff?
Yes.
They
You said it
originally come out of
sucks.
a game called BattleTech. Well, it sucks because the devs are complete retards, but it comes from
Another. Will do. Another.
a tabletop. It comes from a tabletop series called MechWarrior.
Don't you mean MechWarrior came from BattleTech?
Oh no, sorry, yeah. MechWarrior came from BattleTech, which the primary force in BattleTech
Immediately.
are mechs.
Moving out. Okay, we'll hold here. We can defend.
So no more tanks or infantry units?
Yeah, there's tanks and infantry units as well, but the primary focus of the MechWarrior game series has always been in the mechs. Although, to be honest, I was kind of looking forward to the new game for BattleTech having like the ability to run tanks and stuff, because that would be great.
I'm sorry, but what do the poor infantry guys do if they see a mech? Other than try to get their round pants.
Well, to be honest, mechs are extremely vulnerable to infantry.
I mean, yeah, they could probably like plant charges on the feet or something, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, shoot it with rocket launchers. I mean, like, tanks will always have more armor than mechs.
Ah, so they actually use somewhat realistic mechs.
Well, even like fantasy mechs, because tanks have a lot less space to cover, so you can just slap more armor on for the same weight and stuff. Ah, fascisti tank spotted! Come on, Alexi, shoot it!
So, how many tanks does it take to equal a mech in firepower, though?
Well, in BattleTech, the tanks actually won every single engagement, so they have to tone them down for the rules.
Then why bother making mechs?
Because the idea of mechs is basically like the rule of cool. It's like, oh yeah, sure, giant mechs. But in reality and in most simulations, the mechs are actually complete crap because of how tall they are. So they're basically just giant fire magnets.
So it's like in Rift, how just to make mechs sound cool, they gave them twice the armor and weapons of tanks.
No, actually they just nerf tanks.
Like I said, Rifts basically, minus the hover tanks.
Oh, they have hover tanks.
Those wouldn't work though, because if you fire the main gun, you're gonna have to fire the rear thrusters to bounce that force.
The hover tanks in BattleTech, I believe, are basically like fast flankers. Ah,
so they serve like a light tank role.
Basically, yeah. Like BattleTech, the board game, can have like infantry, fighters, artillery and stuff. It's quite cool. I actually have a small collection of BattleTech models. Remind me after the stream is over to get them all together and take an image of them.
So aggravate Spitfire into showing us pictures of giant robots.
Yep.
We see here, comrades, Soviet tank drifting because reasons.
Drifting on tough Russian soil. You see, only Soviet tanks can drift on tough Russian soil because they give no damn about tough Russian soil. They are strong Russian tanks.
You mean snow makes it slippery enough something that heavy can slide?
Probably. Something like that.
Hey King, welcome back. I'm not alone in having to deal with Colin. Okay, there's 5 people watching. Is that usually good for new games on your streams?
Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, like, as long as the chat's active and stuff, I'm okay with it.
I'm actually surprised streamers like people talking to them.
I do.
It's just, I typically try to zone in on a game so I don't mess up those, so that would be weird for me.
I mean, can you remember when I first started streaming? I was awkward as hell. I still am in some ways, actually.
You mean shy, nerdy, and adorable?
Fuck off.
Wow, one of my favorite internet celebrities told me to go screw myself. I don't know if I should feel good or bad.
No, I just found it amusing enough to tell you to go fuck yourself. It's alright though. You're a good friend, Joseph.
Wow. Second time one of my favorite internet people said I'm a good friend.
You're a good friend.
I'm actually kind of tearing up a little bit.
No, come on, Alexi, you cannot die from fascisti tanks. No dying allowed.
Oh.
Also,
I actually did tear up.
I need to blow this stupid train.
The Spitfire. Have you ever shot a rifle?
No, but I shot the shotgun.
The reason I'm asking is I actually do have a communist rifle. You know, it's real funny when a kid tries to shoot a rifle and the rifle is taller than they are.
Lol.
Because strong Soviet battle rifle must be able to beat someone to death with it. In case you lose bayonet or bullets.
And you know, use it as a club.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, beat someone to death with it. Actually, that's something you can't really do with modern guns. They're too light.
And you know, like using as a spade and stuff.
Actually, I think it did come with bayonet, so. Yeah, old antique guns. Fun.
Woo.
German troops ahead.
Rah, Soviet German troops ahead. Shoot them in rear.
So, Spitfire.
What's up?
Do you think you would drive a tank if you had a chance to?
Probably. I don't
Just
know how
for
to
fun.
drive one.
Modern tank or the old twin brake system?
Yeah, I could probably drive one.
I'd do it, but that's because redneck. Why would I not want to operate giant heavy machinery?
And that's because, you know, tractors and stuff. Well, I mean, like actual, like, tractors.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Also, you drove a Caterpillar before. For some reason, that's what we always call tractors, or caterpillars. Caterpillars are crawlers. That's typically what we Americans call tractors.
Kind of makes sense.
Actually, I remember watching the show. People out west had a large collection of tractors. Most of it was John Deere, some International, some other little small brands.
Mm-hmm.
They actually had a British Ford tractor they found.
Destroy everything you can.
So a tourist from England
Destroy
told them
all
what it
fascist
actually was, since
vehicles.
they had no clue what it was.
Go after the barracks. There may be more hiding inside.
They also had a lot of old John Deeres, like when they still had metal wheels on tractors.
Direct hit!
Helping practice.
Will do.
Yes, sir. Done. We're coming home.
Another dead.
Got one! All damage!
I'm about to die!
I gotta go poke a bear with a stick in chat.
Will do.
Have
Yes,
fun.
sir. On the way.
Ah, we have glorious ammo now.
Nice one.
Another dead!
And now we clear rail yards for glorious union.
Hello, Hetty.
Hey, Hetty.
Now the fog is lifted. I wish it hadn't. We have to fight our way through all that.
Spitfire, did you ever see the Deadpool movie they made?
Yeah.
I just told Colin, don't let your girlfriend watch that before doing what you suggested.
Enemy destroyed! Enemy destroyed!
Spitfire, I have to ask a question.
What's that?
British people usually drink their tea like weak coffee, right?
What?
typically in England, tea's more like coffee, right? With cream and stuff.
Okay, well, I just
Dang.
team killed. Oh. That's why it's called tea and not coffee.
No, but it's served like coffee. Hot.
Keep fighting, men.
Yeah,
We've got
it's
to
so hot.
destroy that station.
But like, what's the point of tea otherwise?
Well, Southern style sweet tea is cold because typically it's hotter here, so we drink cold drinks.
You're dead.
We have a cow. We have a space fish army.
Will do.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Carry home.
Okay,
you said the new
teleport
Samurai
idiots.
Jack.
No, I never watched Samurai Jack.
Me and Skull has slight meme war going over it.
Well,
Yes, so now every time he asks about pizza, expect him to say extra thick.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
The game or the memes? Or both?
All of the above. Oh shit, I just died. Lol. Hey Tao, how's it going?
Remember, Spitfire is our glorious leader.
The most glorious of leaders. Okay, that's that. Now for the KV1 mission.
Over 250,000
KV1, but no KV2.
Yep.
In desperation, they
We can't have strong derp gun box.
to open a supply corridor.
Strong duck.
Countering the attack, our tanks were loaded onto a train, and we set off for the Oxey River, just 60 miles south of the city.
What even shot you when you blew up?
Alexei bickered with each other the whole way there.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh shit! I have to shoot down planes? I have to shoot down planes in a tank? Really?
Dear video game people, that ain't how main battle tanks work. Especially World War II era tanks.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
KV1 looks bigger than the KV2.
Should be. You say that's a bit of an issue of scale going on. So, what do my team really shoot at? What do you people shoot at? What do you see with the ones? Ah, shoot down planes! Well, this thing's machine gun is retardedly effective.
Clear! Let's go! We're under attack!
Aren't all machine guns supposed to be effective? Or is it has some unnatural
Different
degree of
railroad
depression?
commerce. Hello. Oh god.
Wait, does it have a machine gun on the back?
Yeah. It wasn't used like I believe later models just dispensed it because it's a waste of time.
What?
Dear communists, why are you making all the DACA out of one tank?
Because communism is also about superior firepower comrades.
I thought that was America's stick. Peace through superior firepower.
I don't know. And yeah, Tal, this game is old as hell. Like, holy shit.
It's actually younger than me. I'm actually younger than this game.
Why, how old are you?
Old enough to get drafted.
20, 21, 22?
Let's put it this way, I'm not jailbait.
Aww. You'd be so much better if you were jailbait.
I don't know how to handle that.
You're dead!
I mean, like, at least me and Runner would have a fun time with you.
Words. Or processing.
You're dead!
Well, I believe the train yard has been successfully defended. Sort of.
No.
Maybe.
Part of me wants to actually ask something. Did you actually enjoy your visit to the south? Was it that bad?
Yeah, I did enjoy my visit to the south.
We must destroy it.
I mean, like, apart from all of the poverty and pollution and racist people, it was actually quite nice.
There's always assholes
The
everywhere.
food was great.
Of course. That's why everyone loves the south. We have country food.
Birmingham was nice to visit.
Never been there.
Will do.
Really? How far do you live away from there?
Roughly 2 to 3 hours depending on traffic.
2 to 3 hours of traffic. Wow.
Depending on traffic, I don't know how bad it is. The closest big city to me is either Huntsville or Decatur.
Yeah, the only cities I went to were basically we went through DC, then we went through another city in Virginia, then we went down through Atlanta, then to Birmingham. And Atlanta was huge. I was like, what the fuck? There's 7 lanes? The most we have here in Europe is like 3.
Well, that's probably because it's a metropolitan area. Around here, it's typically 4 lanes, maybe in some parts of Huntsville 6, since it's growing still
But she's too dang guy.
for science reasons. They build rockets and stuff.
Long-range artillery!
Nothing we can do about it yet. Just pray they don't hit.
Colin's just... Those jokes are bad, even for me. I literally butcher my jokes so bad. People said I was a fun Nazi. I'm like, no, Nazis would have killed them cleaner than that.
Will do.
And this is when my video gets copyrighted.
Copyrighted?
Oh, sorry, controversial.
Enemy destroyed.
So Tao, how was the divine intervention like last night?
Will do.
What divine intervention?
Oh, divine intervention was holding like a 2 years celebration yesterday.
Good shot.
Never heard of it.
Now we have to hold this area for counterattacks until reinforcements
Really? It's the TeamSpeak channel me and Randy used to be on.
I've never learned TeamSpeak. I just know y'all stream. People had to teach me how to Discord when we all caterwauled Happy Birthday. I actually had to download Discord to join chat. You would caterwaul that with y'all.
Oh. Lol.
Yes, I don't think they can copyright strike us for that, since it was 3 different accents, 3 different people.
Will get taken down. Oh shit, there's a train. That's a big ass train. That's a
Almost
fast
the tank if you get tired of all the jokes.
On the way.
We're getting murdered by a train!
I thought trains were supposed to be safe. That's why Europe has those more than cars.
This train is not safe for work.
Oh my.
Calm down.
Was war trains more of a Russian thing though, or was that all of
The
Europe?
Germans had some on the trains.
Did they just take tigers
Oh, I
and
can't die yet.
put them on train tracks?
No, it was more like mounted like funny like guns and AA guns and stuff on them. You know, for like anti-partisan operations.
So rebels couldn't just knock off a train and steal stuff.
The thing being that those trains usually came with, you know, like repair equipment stuff.
Yeah, so if something broke and they were attacked, so they couldn't just rob the train after knocking out the guys or shooting them.
Now we can go after those 88 from the hillside.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just
That fucking
it sounds
train's
a
over
bit
here again.
ridiculous.
Okay, I killed the train. Good. I feel better about myself now.
Are the orcs driving it as much as it's coming back? They just keep fixing it after you blow it up.
Yeah. I feel like the train should just keeps respawning until you kill it. Ow. Whoop. Also, there are so many Panzer IVs. Get away, please. Go away, Panzer IVs. We don't like you.
So, why did you decide to play retro derp game?
Why did I decide to play this game? I was like, what kind of crappy game can I stream tomorrow for 2 hours or something? It's like, oh, I'll just stream this.
I was actually gonna ask, you said you had that Mercenaries game, right? Did you ever consider streaming it, or is it not for a computer?
What? Mech Warrior or Mercenaries 2?
Mercenaries 2.
No, that's not a PC game.
Aww. But it's so fun. You get to steal helicopters and watch as you throw people out of them.
Yeah, and Duke PC.
You only get to do that once, though. And I actually felt bad for the Chinese after that. Because they always asked them to, hey, hop in my plane, or hop in my truck, or something. Should have helped America more. Didn't actually care for
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
What factions did you screw over in that game?
All of them.
Didn't even say on friendly terms of one of them.
Well, the thing is that I just kept killing Chinese and Allied soldiers over and over and over again because you would be paid 50,000 credits for killing one. So that's how I made money.
So you tried to invade China's military base and not die.
But it's not that hard, to be honest.
Well, most of them were just practicing martial arts. Most of them. So they didn't have guns on them.
I really hope I do not get killed by artillery. Because that would suck. Okay, I'm safe.
Somewhere
Tank
on World of
repair.
Tanks. World of Tanks player decides I must play Artie for some reason. So
No.
very badly.
Yeah, that was the in-game sound. Tell.
Hey, at least you don't have to worry about deploying smoke. Although you might want to put some snow in your tank motor. It looks like it's about to explode.
Just a bit. I repaired it though, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Very strong tank. Very Soviet.
Strong. Hey, try and say it in a Russian accent.
Very strong tank, comrade.
Okay.
Was it that bad?
Yes.
Sorry, Southern Draw only works English, American style, not.
You've got a cute accent.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Thank you. Apparently, according to my ex, it was very nice sounding.
It is.
If only it wasn't my best feature.
I'm sure you look wonderful.
So, how goes... So the dogs actually like being put in the water, that therapy thing.
Yeah.
Typically, dogs don't like getting wet.
Well, they don't initially, but
Wait,
they.
no, I'm wrong.
But they start to enjoy it.
Moving out.
Oh wait, no, that's their owners don't like them getting wet because the dog smell. It's cats that hate getting wet.
The thing is that if it will save their life, cats are actually far more willing to come into water than dogs are.
Enemy destroyed!
I thought dogs would just do what humans tell them for the most part.
What one? Can't do it.
Like you throw the stick, they jump in and get it for fun. And then again, all my pet dogs were smaller dog breeds except for 2, and they were when I was real young, so they weren't really go chasing stick dogs, they were more lap dogs.
Sorry, sir. We cannot.
Sorry, sir, we cannot.
Why are you shooting a tank gun against what looks like infantry? Ain't that a bit overkill?
Because they deserve it.
So, who do you think would win? The Soviets or the Tau?
What? The Soviets or the Tau? You mean like the Tau from 40k?
Yes, who would have the best tanks? I'm leaning Soviet Russia.
Will do.
The Tau would win because they're like because they're a galactic empire and Russia is one country.
Yes, but the Russians can actually beat them in melee combat.
Enemy destroyed!
Any faction could beat the Tau in melee combat.
Enemy destroyed!
Pretty sure a 5-year-old could beat them in melee combat.
Direct hit!
Immediately.
Moving
A
out!
5-year-old would get called as their greatest champion and be sent into duels with like Chaos Space Marines and stuff because they're their greatest champion or some shit like that.
Okay? Stopping.
Well, Colin, for once I can say you were right. And that joke did not sound horribly wrong.
What joke?
What is hot and red?
I don't know, chili?
You,
Fuck off.
according to Colin. That one wasn't directed at me, right? Because I was just telling you what he said.
I'm chasing after trucks now. Ah, please don't tell me that's another fucking train.
Nice one!
Yep, it's another train.
Yeah, requested. Moving in. We're in trouble over here. We're in trouble over here. We're in trouble over here.
Will do.
Ah, shit, I'm losing all of my tanks!
No, your tanks aren't. You're not losing your tanks. You're losing the government's tanks. Remember,
Yeah,
you don't
I
own
just-
anything. Glorious Soviet Republic.
Yeah, I just lost the KB1. Because those stupid ass trains.
This game makes trains seem like they're the most effective weapon ever.
They are actually. Well, in this game.
But you can just literally take the rails off the ground, get them hot, and wrap them around trees, and they can go nowhere.
Lol.
No, that's what happened in the Civil War. That's why the South doesn't have that much railway. Soldiers would destroy infrastructure like that, so trains aren't that good. It's kind of why Americans think, well, armored trains are silly. You can just mess up the tracks.
The idea of a train is to bring quick and effective firepower against just about any opposition, and they can do that. Like, properly supported, trains are really good for internal security and transport and stuff.
Can't do it. Immediate.
Yeah, it's just most Americans are like, well, we won't have another war over here after the last 3.
Immediately.
Yes, sir.
In fact, a lot of the Soviet Union's transportable ballistic missiles were able to be fired by trains.
Yes, they looked like weirdly disguised diesel trains, like the powered rail cars.
Yeah. So what they would do, and since Russia has a huge train network, they would just hide them in forests and everything, and US satellites would be able to pick them up.
I thought they would just hit them all on Typhoon class submarines.
Well, yeah, but the idea of a nuclear triad is so that you have air, land, and sea, so that not one system can be compromised.
So you just make 3 systems,
Yeah.
basically. And if one gets compromised, hope you can fix it.
Well, the idea being that you have redundancy. Ah, shit! It's more fucking trains. Are you kidding me?
We can't leave that train alone to attack our comrades. We must destroy it. I've radioed headquarters that we'll need an airstrike to destroy the bridge. They want us to
Hello,
eliminate
Senpai
the
Fluffles.
anti-aircraft guns on that train first.
Somehow this is
Ooh.
not right.
Oh shit! The trains are shooting at us! Oh shit! Oh shit! Not good! Not good!
How good was the con boss box?
Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do the next mission.
I did a lot of drugs and enjoyed myself. How about you?
Hey Fiona!
What's up, girl?
The end was
So now we're doing glorious T-34-85
all
in
attempts
Stalingrad.
to relieve them had failed, and now it was time
Okay,
to
yeah.
pull them out of
This
the
thing's turret is weird.
Our first task is to
How are you,
fight our way
Fiona?
to the airport. The squad may have been split up, but everyone should keep
How did
working
the
together to
patron
finish.
meeting go?
Watch out for infantry and grenades.
Always
Stay alert.
interesting to have a meeting with
Boys,
Fiora,
lay
the
down
tank girl.
covering fire for our infantry.
Does it devolve into loot jokes?
Well, I don't know, it's still going on. You want me to throw you down there so you can find out?
I have college. I don't have moons.
We're just running over hundreds of people. Yeah, Colin. I'm in trouble over here. Duh.
Spitfire, your glorious tanks. They're winning. For now. Apparently aren't.
Are you stuck on the trains?
Me?
Yeah, like which part are you watching?
No, I'm seeing you wade through artillery fire in your new tank.
Wait, the T-34 or the KV-1?
The T-34 one now.
Okay, yeah, cool. Because like the KV-1 thing, I was like, yeah, there's no way I can do this without airstrikes.
You're on your side!
Stop shooting at us! Back you!
Still, Tiger 1, best tank.
Not really.
No, just because it broke Fee that Tiger 1 was the only good tank to date in Panzer models.
Back you!
How do you shoot? Oh great, I'm getting shot up by Panzer Shreks.
No, the German version of a law from World War II.
That one hurt. We're on your side!
This thing has quite limited ammo.
Wait, Panzer Shreks are the reloadable version, right? I was thinking Panzerfaust. Whoops.
Panzerfaust are like disposable rocket launchers. So basically you fire them, that's it. Panzer Shreks are the ones that reload.
Yeah, one. Yeah, I was thinking the Panzer Shrek was the Panzerfaust.
The Panzer Shrek is the one with the gun shield. The Panzerfaust is the really short one you put on your shoulder and just hope for the best, really.
The really awkward tube.
Uh-huh. The thing is, the Panzerfaust was actually quite effective in the environments it was in. Like, just about...
So it was
What's that?
So it's basically the World War II version of a law.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cheap, one-shot, weak missile.
Mm-hmm.
I actually looked at some old German grenades. I still thought they still made stick grenades. But apparently they stopped.
Yeah, Panzer Shrek. The thing about I'm not sure why they stopped the stick grenade. Anyone who knows, tell me why. Say why.
Yeah, the Germans also had a grenade that looked kind of like a egg. That you take the thing off, pull a string, and it works.
Goodbye.
Sometimes they would actually booby trap it by putting an instant fuse in, so as soon as you pull the string, it goes off.
We're on your side.
And they would leave them behind on purpose.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Panzers ahead. Good shot.
After some of these sniper strings, and after listening to Manoa, I actually looked it up. All the old stick grenades were just HE. You actually had to put something on the can to make it frag.
Yeah.
Did being a stick grenade make it easier to throw though? Was it like throwing an axe instead of...
Probably just... Yeah, I think so. I think it had more weight on it, so you were able to throw it better.
Because the only grenade I've seen in person is the old deactivated training grenade, like the baseball style metal grenade. No, more like a metal baseball.
Huh.
I actually pulled a prank with that once.
So Tal, did you
Surprised
enjoy this
I didn't get
game?
slapped for it.
Slapped for what?
Well, my girlfriend was ignoring me on her phone, so I told her I'm gonna go get something and show it to you. She said, yeah, okay, roughly. I went and got a deactivated training grenade. There's no fuse, no powder, nothing, just an empty hole.
Lol.
I pulled the pin, used my thumb to flip the spoon off, and dropped it at her feet. I told her it was a fake, I showed her it was a fake, but she wasn't paying attention. So 5 seconds later, she was panicking when I was just sitting there counting to 5.
Lol.
I'm surprised I didn't get slapped for that. You know, that's not why we're exes.
Good shot. Good shot.
Wait, there's them lights now.
Direct hit.
So why are they shelling a bombed out city already? I mean, again?
Probably just to keep up the attack.
I mean, pretty sure they're already hiding or running away scared at this point, that are running towards them.
Although actually what the Germans did by bombing and shelling the city, they actually just made it hard on themselves. Because like all of that rubble and ruin just provided perfect cover.
Yeah, you make more cover or destroy cover that then becomes extra hide behind piles or stuff.
Uh-huh.
Looking back on it, World War II was a lot of innovations made.
Yeah, remember World War One is what developed the world from being static infantry fights to mobile warfare.
Yes, because England made tanks that were boxes.
No,
they made the early Land Raider.
No, I'm talking about like the idea of a mechanized warfare as a whole came from World War One. Ow, lines.
Yes, because England made the Land Raider basically to get over trench warfare. Because the Mark I's look like a Land Raider.
That they did.
Wait, this is gonna sound like a dumb question, but y'all went to the tank museum, right? Didn't they have one of those there? How big are they compared to a modern tank?
They were pretty freaking big, to be honest.
I mean, bigger than an Abrams, smaller than an Abrams.
Smaller, but still big.
I imagine the only tank you can say would be small is either one of the tankettes or maybe the Renault.
Oh yeah, the Renault was tiny.
About the size of a pickup truck or a bit bigger?
Imagine like a pickup truck with a turret on it.
So what happens when rednecks get too much money?
Basically, but the Renault F2 was like one of the most successful tanks ever built.
Yes, it was the first tank with a rotating turret. One of the only things I'll say the French did right.
Yep, and it is the perfect way to trigger Brits when you tell them that the French are the ones who actually build a working tank. Who else is in the chat with us?
Boss Fox was.
So previously on the Spitfire stream, Boss Fox was in the chat.
Still is.
Nice.
Just very silent.
Silent Fox. She's gone into stealth mode.
Is that the new Metal Gear Solid game, Stealth Fox? Or a new Star Fox game?
Yeah, Star Fox game. You're in a nutshell. Although to be honest, anything related to foxes just makes me underwhelmed.
So, what tank do you prefer playing most out of these chags?
What? Out of these stupid ones? I'm not sure, to be honest.
I mean, they all kind of play the same, just they look different.
Basically.
Yeah, that was a horrible prank I pulled, but I got my point across.
That area hasn't been cleared.
Okay,
Does that make me a horrible person? I mean, I told them I was gonna do it.
Is that what happens when you're on your phone too much?
Yes, I was being ignored, so I went, told them what I was gonna do, came in, pulled the prank, and they started panicking. I mean, I told them what I was gonna do. They shouldn't have been shocked. I mean, I said I was gonna do it.
Lol. Just
I mean,
lol.
does that make me a horrible person? I was just keeping my word.
Will do. Yes, sir. Yeah, returning home.
I mean, nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Although I did drop the grenade on my foot. So I got hurt.
Okay, well we've cleared this place out of the Germans. The enemies.
So, you ever heard the one about the 3 Germans who walked into a bar? My horrible history puns are bad. Sorry.
Yeah, they are pretty awful.
Like I said, I take a joke and accidentally manslaughter it. I'm not trying to hurt it, it just happens.
Joseph slaughtered it. I think we have to go back and kill the rest of the enemies and not, I think like a still on my left. Not sure.
I just realized something. All three
What's that?
foxes but Fiora has flirted with me now at this point. Or made a flirty joke towards me.
Huh. Fiona does it because she's a whore, Renna does it because she's a slut, and I do it because I enjoy teasing people.
No, Fiora hasn't done that kind of joke towards me.
Oh, just talk to her more.
Well, I would, but her streams tend to be more focused, and I'm afraid I'll interrupt.
No, seriously, just talk to her.
Okay. So, did you see your necklace, and what do you think about it?
She'll bring it over when next Thursday when I'll be able to see it, so I'll give you my judgment then, okay?
Okay, I hope you don't have like a metal allergy. I just kind of used what I had to make you a necklace.
I don't have any allergies towards metal. It's okay.
Well, that's good. I used the last amethyst pendant to try to make you something that matched Fee's. Since I make her amethyst earrings.
Oh god. I'm not sure how. This isn't working. This isn't working. This isn't working.
See, joining Kitsuga or following Kitsuga people, you learn stuff. How to use the mail surface to mail stuff in.
I think this mission is bugged out.
They broke it. They broke Russia. How do you break Russia? That doesn't happen.
Yeah, they broke this mission. So, okay guys. I'm actually going to end the stream here. So, this was just a crappy game I thought would be useful for a Sunday. Probably XCOM or Dark Souls 2 tomorrow, I'm not sure. We'll be grinding out Dark Souls 2 and see how it fares up. But you all know I'm not very good at Dark Souls.
Sorry, I don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow unless it's around 3-ish.
It's alright.
Or
it's alright.
What time is it in England right now, roughly?
It's 7 PM.
Okay, well if it's around this time I might be able to make it. Kind of, maybe, possibly.
Alright, take care Joseph. Anyway, take care guys, and see you all tomorrow.
Bye y'all.
Bye.